So, World Series Game 6. I like baseball playoffs. I think this is great Americana. My only thing is, I prefer a team to win a championship at home. So, I said I'd like to see this series end in a walk-off home run in Game 7. And then I'm like, oh, the Dodgers have home field? I think I might actually be rooting for the Yankees, but they can't win it at home now. So, am I rooting for the Dodgers? I know I'm at least rooting for the Yankees to win tonight, but I'm not going to be real butthurt if the Dodgers win. I got no dog in this fight. Just rooting to watch some good baseball, huh? Let's go, Lions! Testing, 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 testing. How about normal testing? How about normal testing? We're just sitting here playing Madden right here. We're just sitting here playing Madden. All right, perfect. All right, let's go. I don't like that it's not letting me pick my custom jerseys. When I pick custom home or custom away, I've got custom home and away, and it's not loading them up. I'll show you. Because I've got like blue and black and then white and black. I think it might be more of a matter of the home team's jerseys. 0 pitch, runners on first and second with no outs in the top of the eighth, up 1. Yankees are in a bit of a pinch. And that's a ball. Bases are loaded, no outs.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit.
What up, dude?
And Ford Field, the home of the Lions.
Am I going to get my custom jerseys here? Looks like I'm going to receive. Broncos are my biggest surprise this season.
Here's the veteran Will Lutz to get us going. And off we go from Ford Field.
These are my custom jerseys.
Williams now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him
don't watch
down, and he gets all the way up close
So
to
tired
the
of this
40-yard line.
You know the rules. I'm going to do a shot.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Oh, shit. Look at that line of scrimmage.
Off the play fake.
He's got to be
Goff.
open. Nope. I'm going to throw it anyway. He's
right
open.
away.
Touchdown, Detroit Lions! First play of the game.
And he
Gino. Always open. Fastest
Jameson
fuck
Williams. Touchdown, Lions.
I can't believe that safety just let him
What
go.
a start to this one, Greg. Right out of the gate, first play of the game. A big ball downfield for the touchdown.
I'll tell you what, the
I
Broncos
think
are
the
the biggest
fans have
surprise.
settled into their seats, Mike. I mean, you talk about a fast start. There was no settling into this one. This play caller wanted to attack early, and boy, did he.
That's Ben Johnson.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. On the ground, this is Jaleel McLaughlin. He'll manage
Touchdown
only
shot,
about
by the
3,
way, every time
so
they
it
score.
will bring up 3rd down.
Time for Zolfi.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down.
Nice run.
And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the 1st down.
This is exactly how it's supposed to look on 3rd down. His eyes are downfield, nothing materializes. He quickly decides he can do it himself, picks up the 1st down, and then to protect himself with the slide. Well done.
Oh, come on, you gotta get there.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
Play action now. It's
Oh
Nix.
my goodness.
He'll get rid of it.
Oh my
And
goodness.
complete it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard
Bro, you gotta
line.
throw a ball that's hittable
That's
and
just
just hope for
such
the
a
best.
tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned
You
and
need,
throw
like,
back across your body.
You need
I
a
mean, it's one
fucking
thing if you're just throwing it a couple
ground
yards
ball.
to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball
I don't know what you do
downfield.
What
and
is the strategy?
there does come some danger when you throw back across, but in this case, it's a big completion.
And he's close to another 1st down.
Strike.
He's brought down just shy of the mark.
I'm thinking strikeout.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Let's pick. Come on, Melifano, you gotta get that. You gotta get that, brother.
And it's going to be 3rd down.
Pitch. 3-2 pitch. Playing Madden, we're definitely gonna mess with things. Pitches.
He'll try to run for it with Williams.
That's touchdown.
And he's in. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Denver.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time.
Fly
in the
ball,
game,
that's
and
gonna be
you find yourself already down to score.
sack
You watch
fly.
the opponent kind of march down
Tie
the
the
field
game.
and score in the opening possession. And they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your
advance the
defense
runners.
to go out and get a stop. And they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, it's Williams. And he'll be out of bounds on the return.
Thank
the
you.
drive will begin there.
Good sportsmanship there. Shohei Ohtani.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Goff. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they will bring him down.
Wow,
on the
catcher's
other side of
interference.
midfield.
Oh, they're imploding. Review it.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard.
That's catcher's interference.
And we are back to the Motor City in a moment.
I don't know what catcher's interference actually is. He's gonna lose his shit and get ejected.
On play action, Goff. Right back to St. Brown. They connect again.
It seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Confirmed?
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jameer Gibbs. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Score another run.
Williams in motion. Here's Goff. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's the first carry for the Iowa State Cyclone. David Montgomery. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7.
The Tigers going to beat these Yankees.
Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. Here's 2nd and 9. Williams in motion. On 2nd down, Goff. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse.
Touchdown, Detroit Lions!
Score. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit.
Steer right!
Great way to finish off the drive, and it was something they thought they had a matchup advantage all week long, was in the ground game, and you can see here, they executed at the offensive line. He got some nice blocks downfield from his wide receivers and tight ends, and he was able to do the rest.
Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will move out to a 14-7 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. They send Sutton in motion. Knicks now on 1st and 10. That's caught on the right side by Sutton.
Good run.
And he is out of bounds
That's
on the other side of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart.
Screen, you dudes.
That's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down, Knicks. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Working out of the gun, it's Knicks. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. It's a gain of 6. First down, Broncos. From the shotgun, here's Knicks.
Jump. Nice jump.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard
Well,
line.
we can call that a hurdle.
The Broncos going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in the second quarter. A first down throw for Knicks. He'll find his target, Lil Jordan Humphrey. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes. And there is a lot of room to operate.
Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. They'll look to throw yet again. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Throwing, Knicks. A nice run there, bringing it down to the 2. And decision time, 4th and goal. The Lions call their first timeout as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Aaron Judge. Oh, you gotta fucking take that to opposite field. I really don't know what to do about baseball. And what pitches to hit, what pitches to lay off of.
So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. Lutz's kick is good. And the Broncos are back within 4 at 14-10.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Here's Williams on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Break the huddle.
Look, I got my life on the line trying to win a World Series. I don't want to hear music like this.
Williams in motion. On 1st and 10. Here's Goff. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
Archer's into second with the head.
Their second timeout.
He didn't seem to mind very
with
much.
18 seconds to go in the first half. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10.
Picked off.
This one intercepted. Picked off by P.J. Locke. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream.
That's why you shouldn't run plays you don't know, Tony. Oh, it's so stupid.
Nothing the
This
defense
dude's over
loves
17
more,
with
Greg, than
risk.
the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick
Oh,
six.
that's such a
Yeah, the
stupid
defense
bad.
just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. Williams now to return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
Yes! Touchdown, Detroit Lions! That'll keep you in the game.
75 yards. Touchdown, Detroit.
And what a swing in momentum here as you go into the half. Here you are offensively. Not only are you losing, but you really just have a desperation, no time on the clock. Let's see if we can steal some points. And you convert. Tell you what, that locker room
gotta
looks a
love
lot
it.
different now than it did a few minutes ago.
Bates now for the extra point.
I saw the ball in the air, and I'm like, he's going to catch it.
Good. So add one more. It will take a first half lead into the locker room. So we've reached halftime here at Ford Field.
No matter what happens here,
as we
Mr.
send you
Ruger,
down to Orlando,
stay
where Jonathan
pleasure.
Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. It's another run here for Williams. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Denver 1st down.
Well, as you can see on this run, this is a back who is not going to shy away from contact. He actually welcomes it. His ability to run through contact, break tackles, and still have the speed and burst to pick up big yards.
Nix, now to throw it here on 1st down.
Oh, yeah, let's go. Jack Campbell, pick 6.
It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell.
Touchdown, Detroit Lions! Let's fucking go!
What a time for a pick 6 for the defense as the other team is trying to get themselves
What a
right back in this
swing.
one. The defense extends the margin with the pick 6.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick 6 them, and you're able to extend that lead.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
On Rizzo.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. He will
Got
air
it.
this out, looking for
That's
something.
off.
I think all of us up here in the booth were curious, how is this quarterback going to bounce back following the pick 6? And a lot of guys come back and they're very conservative. And they just want to dink and dunk because they're scared to throw another pick. Well, you found out pretty quickly. Not this guy. He's going to continue to attack the ball downfield, and he's looking to make big plays any chance he gets.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. Left side, that's complete. It's Sutton. They get 15 on that game. 1st down, Broncos.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball. And while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space, because in this league, an open window is going to close in a hurry.
He's going to run it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They send Sutton in motion. On 2nd down, it's Nix. That's to the right side and incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome?
He is in. Portland Sutton.
Real killer shit. That's real killer
Broncos.
shit.
A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
The Broncos will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They send Sutton in motion. They'll throw. It's Nix. And he'll get into the end zone.
Nobody was there.
Successful 2-point conversion. So now after the touchdown, Lutz gonna
What up,
send
though?
this
If you're
one
just
away.
tuning in to watching me play and watch baseball, hello
On the
there.
return,
Thank you
it's
for being here for
Williams.
at least a moment. If you're just tuning in, it's been a wild game.
Down, but he gets all the way close to the 40.
He got the ball after the half, scored a touchdown. But I scored a touchdown after. He scored another touchdown. Before the half, he got a pick six. With 2 seconds left, I ran a fake reverse deep pass to J-Mo for a touchdown. No time remaining. Barely got the timeout off.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Off the play fake, here's Goff. That's right side and brought in
Lucas,
by
the
Williams.
goat fowler. How are you,
And they
pal?
bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Thanks for stopping by.
Now, this is
I'm not
the
a very
epitome of a
serious
really short
streamer.
throw and a really nice run after catch.
But
And listen, for a quarterback,
I tried
it all
a
counts
little.
the same. You don't always have to throw the ball
Drag is about
downfield
scoring,
to
right?
generate
Cheers.
explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Goff to throw on first down.
Oh, that was almost.
Incomplete.
They just rushed that
Oh, that was
decision
a bad
just
play call.
a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that
Probably,
wouldn't make him
yeah.
have to throw such a tight window ball and put his
There might be
receiver
someone else
in a
lurking
tight
that said
spot.
you were number 2. I don't get a lot of viewers here. I've got some videos with some high
Gives it to Gibbs.
view
They'll take
counts.
this down to
I have
the
a video with
47.
1 million views on my
Linebacker
channel. Some
Cody
political
Barton
video
in
I
on the
uploaded.
tackle.
I'll play after this. My PlayStation name is the exact same as my YouTube. Add me. I'll play you in a game.
They need 8 as they come up for third down.
Yeah, of course this game. Yeah, I'll play you. I got nothing to.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third.
I'm also watching the World
You're watching
Series
the
here in Game
NFL
6.
on EA Sports.
You got a mic? We can bullshit.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Williams in motion. To throw is Goff.
Got him. Nah, he threw a pick. God bless it. No Jackbox, Danielle. We're playing Madden. You're such a curse. Can Sewell catch up? Nope, Gibbs. Come on, Gibbs. Get there. Got him out of bounds. That could be huge. That could be huge.
In great field position inside the red zone.
Such a dumb play call.
So
I should have
often,
went with the other
defenders are just happy
play
the
call
ball
I was
ends up
going
in
to
his
do.
hands, but not this guy.
I knew I
The
didn't.
catch was one
Got
thing,
him. I'm like,
but
got
then the
him.
party really got
And what I
started.
got
Look at
was
this
a
return.
pick.
He gets one block.
Oh,
He gets
baby, you
another.
know you're
He's
a
got
black
teammates
cloud.
bringing him all
It's
over the
bad
field,
luck
and
to be
this offense is lucky
superstitious.
This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
That's my
He's
fumble.
close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch
Dodgers
on
about to win the
first
World
down.
Series tonight.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
3 outs away already, and one swing of the bat
We'll
and
go
putting it
play
away.
action with Nix.
Everything's open. My Lions couldn't stop
And he goes out of bounds at
running
the
nose.
3, and from there,
We're like
it's
a
gonna
kitten
be
trying to
first and
catch
goal.
a trip a truck.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. Really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver.
I don't know
and
my
see what he
skill
can do
level.
after the catch.
You might be good. I think you're probably really good. Great Fowler. I think you're just saying that.
One more time.
I went
for
full out
Williams.
reckless.
And
No
this
one was
time he
there.
will
No one
work
was
his
there.
way into the end zone. Javonte
Four folks
Williams.
here. No one's
Touchdown,
messaged me for
Denver.
Jackbox.
That
Only
his
and
second
Amanda. I mean, I could be like,
touchdown
hey, Adam and
tonight.
Amanda, you play Jackbox? Can I play? But Amanda's trying to
The
work
kick by
on getting
Lutz
Brody
is good.
and her other kids.
Broncos have taken
All
a
the kids' Halloween
4-point
costumes.
advantage.
They're probably doing some Halloween stuff. I'm just kind of chilling, playing Madden now, watching baseball. I was watching
Now
wrestling
playing
earlier,
with
but
the
I wanted to
lead
catch this
after
game
that fourth
since
quarter touchdown.
championship
Time to kick it back
opportunity
the other
time.
way. Here's Williams on the return.
Can I get a block?
And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
I gotta play better defense if I'm gonna be successful in this game. I don't know shit about defense. I can score sometimes.
Here's
A lot of
first
times I can
and
score.
10.
Need to
Out
score
of
here.
shotgun. It's Goff. That'll be
Gibbs
caught.
up the
It's
field. That's
Jahmyr
first
Gibbs.
down.
They bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Another walk. Shaky.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Here comes
Plenty
Aaron
of time,
Boone.
all 3
Getting
timeouts
pictures
left.
here.
It's first and 10. They'll drop to throw. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
You see so many teams wait
Sort
till
of
third
wish
down to
I went
execute
for
their
2
screen
earlier, I
game, but I like
suppose.
in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses
what
the
does
screen
4 or
game
5
on
matter?
first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush
We don't do
going
commercials
forward.
here in the
How
7
aggressive do they
South
want to get
Florida,
after
so
the
we're doing
quarterback?
the best we can.
Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
And they'll move this one
First down.
inside
Clock's
the
ticking though.
40-yard line.
Tick.
Second and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
Might have
On
got
play
him.
action, Goff. Down the field.
I'm on Ross.
Got
Sit
six
down.
down. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So
Can I get a block? He's going to score. 10-5. They'll never catch him. Steps in the foot.
They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final
Walking,
minute of play.
standing up to the corner of
When you
the
start
end
talking about the
zone.
qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have
It's a good
balance
play
and
call
contact.
up the middle
But
out
the
of
part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme. And
What a game.
next thing you know,
Win,
hits
lose,
his
or
head on the
draw.
post.
Heads off to Ruru. Heads off to me. We both fought our dicks off. Or tits off. Could be not a mouth.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
It's tough. You don't want to give up a touchdown, but you're 29 seconds
They'll
left.
come up
On
for
the time.
first and 10. They send Sutton in motion. Nick snap on 1st and 10. He runs with it. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
Tick.
And he's taken down. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Second down. Nix.
Fuck!
He's got a man downfield. It's Mims.
I knew it right away. I knew it.
And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 31 yards.
Almost hit him. Almost hit him.
Here's first down. The Lions called their first timeout. Here comes Will Lutz in a big spot. This to force overtime. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? Here comes Will Lutz in a big spot. This one he's got to have. This one is on target, and it is good. And we are almost certainly bound for overtime.
And that's just a big-time kick right there. I mean, think about all the things running through this kicker's head. He knows if he misses it, this game's over. But he's cool. He's calm. He steps up, takes a deep breath, and he knocks it through to extend this game.
And he's going to be taken down, and that will do it.
No overtime, baby.
Quarters, no winner.
What a
Let's
game.
keep going. We're off to overtime.
Broncos won the toss. They receive? Why they receive? They played bittersweet something in this series.
4 quarters could not determine a
I
winner.
bet they've done that before.
We get back
There's only
underway
so many
here
songs you
in
can play. They always
overtime.
play songs.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Now a first throw here in overtime. This one complete to Sutton.
That was a
And they'll whistle
phantom
him down,
touch.
but not before it picks up
He
a
never
first down
touched him.
after a gain of 7.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
A first down throw for Nix. He connects with
Oh,
Mims.
so close. Where'd everybody go? I was chatting, talking. Everybody's just like, I'm a dip. We don't do
Second
commercials.
down and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack.
Here we go. 3 outs away.
Third down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to
Yes!
throw.
Defense! Screen pass defended.
Pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down. Nick's gonna throw for it. And he's gonna be hit and taken down. They got it with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on down.
Mike, I understand that aggressive play calling is sweeping the NFL, but this situation right here, your best chance of winning is pinning them deep with a punt, putting your defense back out there.
I fucking missed it. I fucking missed it.
Giving your opponent
I
a short
fucking
field
missed the
all
kick.
but gives up all your chances of winning this game. Oh, Mike, that is
I
a
fucking
huge
missed
miss
the
there in
kick.
a critical spot. Now, you give the other team a chance to go down there and win it with a field goal of their own.
They'll try the right side with Williams. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9.
Pathetic, dude.
Setting up
Pathetic.
second short.
I'm so embarrassed. This is my second worst loss.
Back to throw is Nix. The second down throw is incomplete.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
And he will have a Broncos first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard. Here comes Williams on the toss to the right. He'll get this down to the 44. That's about it. They'll come up on a second down and 8. From the shotgun, here's Nix.
Yes!
Intercepted! And the Lions are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
Mike, at this point in the game, you just can't make that
Tell me
mistake.
that
But at the
you
same
can.
time, give credit to this defense. They continue to come up big, and no play bigger than that interception. And you can bet, if this game ends now, that guy's going to find himself with the game ball.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. So they start this on the ground with Montgomery. And they finally wrestle him down at the Lions' 35. A pickup there of 28 yards.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Here's Gibbs. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
The double overtime, Ruger.
On second down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
That's good for the Lions.
I think it's the last stop in celebration. You better hurry up here.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Goff with the give to Montgomery. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. So a big
Swing and a
one
miss.
moving for Jake Bates. This one to win it in overtime. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This one he's got to have. This kick.
The Dodgers have won the World Series.
Good. He got it. So it's a win here for the Lions. This was a close-fought game. They were able to get themselves into field goal range here at OT. The final kick sailed through the uprights to finally close out this victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from downtown Detroit.
It's one of the best managers I've seen in the World Series of playoffs. You what is it? The Yankees here, the first ones, the first choices. It wasn't the prettiest at times, as far as looking games. The money that they had to use, but we used the entire roster. It was most defense.
What a win, dude.
Sergio Ohtani in his first time in the postseason. There's another MVP, Freddie Freeman, who powers in the first 4 games, looking at this. He got his first American 3 games with the Red Sox in 2018. His first year with the Dodgers in 20, and I can really say 2024. The redemption for the Dodgers. Even though having success in the regular season, his 2 spells of the postseason negative. He was still pressure coming into this October. He can live with the brink of elimination in the division series, the championship series were British. And he got to manage, really manage the Dodgers through this run. Down to that celebration we go. Here's Sal Riccucci. Playing with Mookie Betts and looking if this is the signature game of the LA Dodgers winning the World Championship, coming on down 5 runs in the 5th, down 1 run in the 8th. Championship team. I mean, obviously
They came way back.
there's so much love.
So much love.
They kicked that one this game today. That's what it was. It was love. It was grit.
Grit. Taking a page from the Detroit Lions, baby. I'm gonna go back to watching AEW Dynamite. Private Party versus the Young Bucks.
Tremendous. Why they are so good for the best guys. That's why Matthew Nicholas Jackson, three-time AEW World Tag Team Champions, the first and only team to achieve that feat. They've held the title for combined 500 days. Matthew Nicholas Jackson. We get the Miners back up and running here. It's crazy, man. Just an absolute bizarre night for Friday Night Dynamite. Right there. When making the tag. Not sure the Bucks realize at this time. Say we're moving over and now walking up to the Sebastian contract combo. In comes Flair. And then also the Bucks trying to put some distance between themselves and the challengers. Trying to recruit. We go private party to sit. This is your time. You talk about time work. Using time as a springboard. Stepping stone, if you will, to really get up in here. Private party fight for more than the World Tag Team Championships. Now they're fighting for their very own survival. They know it. You can't get anything behind. You let it all be out. There's no excuses. It's not an effort. Okay, Nick Jackson has been thrown. Or is it Nick's been thrown away? The top table here. We got Nick in the ring. Nicholas Jackson, yeah. Sends the flag to the outside. And Seth, though. So finding some right hands. Reversal.
That last win it took everything out of me. It took everything out of me. Not sure of storage space. Gotta delete some games. Grand Theft Auto, you gotta go. You have to delete some stuff here. Hang on. I'm already at a point where I need to make a freaking playlist. I have Ed 24 downloaded.
When being isolated by the champions, and Matthew Jackson returning the timekeeper's spell. The damage has already been done, and unfortunately for Private Party, it was done by themselves. I say they've been underneath that ring for
No, underneath that ring, he's been cutting himself open. Oh, that's gonna bust him open. Lucas, you could have added me. You just disappeared out of it.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the banks of the Ohio River
How are
and
you,
Paycor
What up,
Stadium in the Queen City of
I'm
Cincinnati.
a huge Tigers fan. Kentucky Tigers, let's go. I used to live in Clifton.
We are set to go. Evan McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he is out of bounds right around the 34.
their own 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
60% of the time, it works.
Touchdown, Detroit.
Jameson
Williams,
66
yards. And the Lions are on the board first here this afternoon. Well, one word for that opening play call, and that is aggressive, but it worked. First play from scrimmage, long touchdown pass.
Well, let's be honest about it. In our production meeting last night, we talked about when would the secondary get tested. I did not say that it'd get tested on play number 1. I knew as the game went along, they would take their shots, but that, as you said, a bold strike and very successful right out of the gate.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10, right at the 30.
Here we go. Shot.
And they'll begin here with a run by Brown. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. They're passing here. Joe Burrow eluding the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow, being chased out left.
Nice throw.
And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, here's Brown. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Here we go.
Now Burrow. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now it's Burrow. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep.
What a play.
Touchdown. Charlie Jones, 42 yards. And the Bengals are an extra point away from capturing the lead. It took them a while to get their speedster involved, but they found him downfield there.
And what we've discovered as we've watched games is the speedster doesn't have to have a lot of catches, doesn't have to have volume in order to have a huge impact on the game. His speed scares the heck out of defenses, and other guys can capitalize, but when you finally hit him and he carries it all the way into the end zone, that's what you're paying him for.
He did not get
a big threat that can make big plays on a limited number of catches.
That's how you step on the stage with your first catch, take it to the house.
He got in then if they said he got in.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that's caught at the 25. And they're going to have this way down in Cincinnati territory. A big play there for Detroit. 57 yards.
Well, as my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run
Oh,
and try to keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
On the end around, here comes Williams. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Now with a play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout call. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Out of the gun. Goff. Throws out left. It's caught.
Touchdown, Detroit Lions.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jamison Williams hauling that one in from Jared Goff. And the Lions have regained the lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
What up, though? I'm up 13-8.
Burrow will throw. Rolling to his left.
He's looking for something to run.
6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with
Kenny Omega.
11 mighty.
B trigger. The weakest
3rd
fucking
down, here's
trigger ever.
Brown.
Big hit.
And it'll be a minimum
Bing
pickup
dong.
here as it will take
Meltzer
us
driver.
to the end
One
of
winged
the
angel. No
We
way.
are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA
Oh,
Sports.
kick out. Well, he got saved.
On 1, ready?
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. Dancing to his left. Work in the middle
So
of the field,
close to
and he's
knocking
got him
down.
down complete.
Great
And
left,
they will
right.
touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
Reverse runner.
Here's Burrow. Out to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Private
So that
party.
complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
New chance.
Throwing
Almost
over the
picked
middle,
off.
but it's incomplete.
Congrats to Private Party.
Partner,
Young Bucks need
guaranteed they approach
invitation.
this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last
Here we
snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order
This
to
is
pick up
the
the
Young Bucks
yardage
turn.
needed.
They're not. They're
Now
heels.
on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
He's wide open.
He will find his man Chase complete.
But
And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. They'll try and run for it with Brown.
No way.
Powerful running. And he's taken down at the 43,
Oh,
but not
playing.
before picking up the
They're not going to
first.
shake their hands because they're heels. I'd like to see it.
Now it's Burrow. Steps away to his left.
Oh, it's all over. What am I doing?
That's caught. Left sideline.
Oh, my heart. You guys fucking deserve it. Good shit, Private Party.
An inside give, Brown.
Hey,
and he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. Burrow looking to pass. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Brown. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll bring up a third down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Looking to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And the Bengals are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. From the gun, a give to Brown. A little juke. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Flushed out right. And he'll take this into the end zone.
Absolute trash.
Joe Burrow taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Bengals have taken the lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Zach Taylor's made the decision. They'll go for 2 here.
Here we go.
And Burrow's going to look to throw for it. Buying time to his left. And they don't get it.
Yeah, all
they
right.
tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. We've got a little more than a minute to go. I think the offense is saying, hey, all we need here, a field goal, and we can take the lead into intermission.
Well, I think that's what the goal should be. Give your kicker a chance to give you those 3 points. But in the meantime,
that's pass interference, dude.
And the Bengals force the turnover.
That's pass interference. And
Jamo,
I didn't have
27. He's certainly
Rip
not
that
been
ball.
afraid to take some chances
Save your
downfield.
quarterback.
Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
and that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
They've got his man complete. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
And time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll fake a block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. Steps away. Caught by Jones. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 15 yards there for number 15.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Let's get set.
I don't know how to play defense in Madden.
To the air again, Burrow. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all.
Here we go.
That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set
11,
up
11,
with a
11.
1st and 10.
Stop.
Back to throw again. He'll buy some time right. Got a man. It's Brown. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Gun. Stop. Stop.
To throw again on 2nd down. Burrow. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Drew Sample as the first half is winding down. And the Bengals will extend their lead here just before halftime. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Burrow and the Bengals offense staying put. They'll go for 2 here.
Here we go. Stop.
They'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
The final shot before break here. Goff. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
On 2, ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL
Green
coaches
color.
are perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
On the move to his left. And, oh, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
He'll look underneath and finds Brown. And he is stopped just short on 3rd down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10. Here we go on 4th down.
Got him!
I'm not sure he
got him!
there. Did they stop him?
And a pee.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Jamison Williams, 39 yards. And the Lions are an extra point away from evening this one up. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
Extra point right down the middle, and that will tie things at
That's
20 all.
shot. Oh, shit.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Rolling to his left. Throw left side complete to Chase. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the 1st down. Shotgun handoff to Brown here. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Burrow on play action. Open man is Chase, complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll run on 3rd down with Brown. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Out to his left. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
11 MT tank.
This is Brown going up the middle, and he'll be taken down at the 34. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. Play action. It's Burrow. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Now Burrow. This will be caught by Brown. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
Done.
This time, Burrow will look to throw. Forced out to his left. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll give this up the middle to Brown. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Chase Brown, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
Here we go. 11 MT tank. 11 MT.
They'll try and throw for it. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. There's still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter. Just a 1-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on 2nd down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. First down Lions on a pickup of 13. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know.
We're looking to make a good decision.
Well, the noise got to be an issue now offensively. Here's 3rd and 6.
We do have to get rid of 2 quick illusions. He's covered. He's open.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Now it's Goff. Finding Williams once more, complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line.
Well, it's almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you to the last line of defense. But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition and finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage?
Now Williams. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal.
We're good. We're good.
Goff now to throw. They'll roll him out.
Touchdown,
And he takes
Detroit.
this one in for a Lions touchdown.
The Young Bucks going.
Tim Patrick from 10 yards out. And the Lions have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Goff. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. Fighting through, and he's got space. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that one. They needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Being chased out left. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. This will be caught just inside the 10. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one.
And that's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort. But instead, he sets his guys up in excellent shape with a 1st and goal.
It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Burrow and the Bengals offense staying put. They'll go for 2 here. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. That is intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it.
That keeps the score. Bengals 34, Lions 26.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
The clamp on my JMO touchdowns.
This is 1st and 10. Now Goff. He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
That was shame out. He'd have been a touchdown. But I
Two more shots, and ideally, they'd like to get to midfield or so they have a chance at a Hail Mary on the final play.
He'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like having there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions.
And that's caught inside the 35. And
Are you kidding me? I gotta get my heart broken by not scoring a fucking touchdown here.
And Charles, we're on two-point conversion away from overtime.
That won't be easy.
So that one, his fourth touchdown catch of the game, one behind the all-time record of 5. No time on the clock. Are we going to overtime, or does it end right here? They're going to try and run for it.
I got it. Why did the game glitch? Why did the game glitch?
And we are headed to overtime. And we have free football overtime. Here we go, my friend.
And the way this game played out, this is exactly how it should
end.
You're
telling me I got a
overtime
chance.
because neither one got an advantage today.
When I played Minnesota, I was like, get used to them. Being able to pick heads. Lions won the toss. We're gonna kick. Touchdown Detroit Lions. You know what that means.
So it'll be the Bengals with the football here to start the overtime session as the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Points certainly not at a premium here. Not laying back defensively. They blitzed right there first play in OT.
The game's changed a bit, hasn't it? I'm telling you, when we were kids, most of the time you'd lay back, not necessarily prevent defense, but you'd want everything in front of you and hope that the offense made a mistake. Now people aren't counting on that. They're going after them and being aggressive. Of course, if they pick up your blitz, it could be a big play for the offense.
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down. Burrow now off the bootleg. And that is incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Burrow going for it on fourth. Working the middle
caught
of
it.
the field.
Caught it. Oh, you caught it.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And they'll run it here. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. Well, they say it's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 19-yard line.
The clock doesn't matter in overtime. I'm not sure you know that.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. He finds his man. Complete. That's Brown. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. And they'll go on the ground. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first.
12.
Get out of here, bro.
11.
Burrow. Out route, and it's complete to Brown. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 2nd down and 8. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. And they need 5 yards on 3rd down here to keep this opening drive of OT alive. To throw, Burrow. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
McPherson's kick is good, and they have regained the lead. So they do get the short field goal here to get them the all-important overtime lead. But, Charles, you wonder if they'll wind up ruining the fact that they were able to get down into the red zone.
The clock does not matter in overtime.
The touchdown that would have won them the game.
Brandon, you're absolutely right. In overtime, when you get the ball first, the hope is your opponents never see the football. But now they're going to get a drive to try and win it, or at least keep the game alive with a field goal. And I'm getting a dictionary out to look up ruin.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, it's pretty simple now. They need a field goal out of this drive to extend overtime, or obviously, Charles, a touchdown to win it.
Yeah, and I'm taking the defense's perspective on this one, partner, because now they know with a 3-point lead, they can afford to give that up because you just keep playing, right? The overtime gets extended. But if you give up the touchdown, it's game over. So on offense, every play you make, you've got to try and get just a little bit more out of each one in order to try and get to the end zone, because they're going to play everyone back, keep everything in front.
Second down and 3. Now Goff with his first throw in OT. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. It'll be a gain of just a yard. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage. But you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Gibbs will try and pick it up. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
3rd and 2, and they ran the ball for only 1 yard, and everybody's going to scream at the offense. Let's give a lot of credit to the defense on that play. Defensive front out leveraged the offensive line. They got more people to the football. Yeah, they run.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Another one in the books for his partner. Always great to be by your side. And both offenses, both defenses had some moments in this one, but I think you would agree these coaching staffs are also going to have some stuff to clean up on film.
Absolutely, partner. And let's face it, any game we get to watch from up here, it's going to...
This match can be back and forth till the very end. See that? Oh, Bobby Lashley? Did he make his debut? Swerve won. Look at this little homie. God damn. I'll be right back. Let's go, Lions.
Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans,
What up, young Mickey
this
Woods?
is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit.
You got a mic? Bullshit? Talking about football?
Here is the Spring League star, Jake Bates, set to get this one going. And off we go from Ford Field. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good gain.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll go again here with Henry. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
That's a heck of a stop there defensively, Mike. 2nd and inches. You're thinking the first down is pretty much a formality, but not for this defense. They pack it in tight. They sell out on the run, and they're going to force this team to snap it again on 3rd down.
They'll try to sneak it here. He will have a Ravens first down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that first down. But this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the first down.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He's going to run it.
You can see here, Mike, the impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth in their pass coverage. It leaves a lot of room underneath, and that's exactly what the quarterback takes advantage. Tucks the ball down, turns into a runner, picks up the first down.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Now he takes off.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to
So everybody just beats up an AW officials.
Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
They'll work now on 2nd
AW
and 4.
is not making very much sense right now. Running rough shot over the company.
A give right up the middle to Henry. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Nice.
1st and 10. Here's Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
2nd down, Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Flower. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. They have converted twice on 3rd down on this drive, and they need a yard here with 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for this with Henry. And he's not going to get the first down. Met and brought down in the backfield on 3rd and short. They do not get it done.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up fourth down.
Now it's a fake. They'll flip it to the kicker. That
No
is
fucking
caught.
way he fucking
And
got
he
that
is
bullshit. I
out
was all
of
over
bounds,
it.
but the fake worked, picking up the first down.
It's just a backbreaker for the defense. Here you are, you think you have an opportunity to get off the field, surrendering at most 3 points. But now you give up the fake, and now you got to bring your entire defensive unit back on the field, first and goal. And now you're thinking, man, I hope I don't give up 6.
Now it's Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. And he will get into the end zone. Derrick Henry.
I knew it the whole way. I knew it the whole way.
Now Justin Tucker for the point after. It's up and through. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Williams now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Goff.
Rules.
He'll let
First
this
play,
one go
touchdown,
long.
J-Mo. Them's the fucking rules.
And he's going to take this one all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with pass play for 6.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. And he'll take this one up to about the 34-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 6. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's into the hands of Flowers. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Back to throw, Jackson. And the rush gets home. He'll go
Good defense, good defense. Anybody here watching?
Aiden Hutchinson, former #2 overall pick, in there to bring him down.
What up, Tony?
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran
knocked it away.
all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring it down. You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away.
Marlon fucking
and that'll set up
Humphrey.
2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On play action, Goff. he goes.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Now a 3rd and 2. Williams in motion. Now on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and 4th down is coming up. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This one from 52 yards away. Bates' kick is good. And the Lions get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Here's 1st and 10. Jackson. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen.
Holding. They go block downfield. Bring it back. Bring it back. Penalty on me? Are you kidding? Fair enough. Fair enough. Detroit risks everybody. Detroit risks everybody. You can accept. Probably was legitimate.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. They'll try to hit him with a screen.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. On the handoff, it's Henry. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now, Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. This will be a 48-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens will tie this game up here late in the first half.
I get the ball first.
All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports.
I found it.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. He'll start at the 4.
Big block up the field.
As the return is past the 40. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Goff. Down the field, he's got
1st down.
Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far.
I'm on route. St. Brown. Lions can do this. This, a little that.
Here's the first carry for the Iowa State Cyclone. David Montgomery. And he'll work his way down inside the 30. Shooing off 7 yards on that one. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Now a handoff.
Oh, he's got the end around. I'm going to jump. I'm going to jump.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw.
Parker has the touchdown.
And he's
Let's fucking go.
Touchdown,
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started.
Let's go, bro.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one.
Good pause.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Going to go right back to Henry. And he's going to have a Ravens first down. The tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Jackson now. This one complete to Bateman. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Here's a 2nd and 9. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
good. And you're asking me to expose myself so that you can go make a fortune. So either you figure out how to pay me or you roll the dice for your own. But trust me when I tell you, these tests aren't easy. They are for me.
Hey,
Good.
what made you change your mind?
None of your business.
Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Here we go. 3rd and a yard. They'll run the sneak. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down.
When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the first down.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll run here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Another try, 2nd and 10. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops. Just nowhere for that back to go.
On 3rd down, Jackson. To the tight end, likely. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout. And they've got a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. To throw is Jackson. He finds Likely, his tight end. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Quick throw, taken in.
So close.
And the Ravens are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Now Henry trying to create some space but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. And they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the fourth. Second and goal. From the gun, Jackson.
Oh, Lamar's got in.
They have gotten to within one, and a two-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Man, why they do that? So sad.
And now they're going to go for two and a possible win, and the crowd rising to make this even more difficult. Now Jackson. That's going to be
walked and caught it, stood up.
They get the two-point conversion and take the lead here in the final minute. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
You gotta get a field goal ready to win the game.
Now, faking the give. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
I tried. Mr. Williams, Ravens, good game.
And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So the first part of any interception
One
is just
second
end up
left.
with the ball in your hands, right? That's
You
what
taking
every
the nail,
defensive
that's
coordinator wants.
classy, that's
But
classy.
anytime you can get
Young
yards
Michael
on the
Woods.
return,
Shout out to
that's
young
just an
Michael
added
Woods.
bonus. And that's what we see
Great
here.
game,
There's a
Michael
little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. They knew this would be a dogfight away from home, and they were right. But they come away with a hard-fought victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from downtown Detroit.
We can go down to a much, much nicer apartment. Jimmy, first date. You not talking about this? Open the door. Unbelievable. Jimmy, but you was such a sore ass.
Dan came in last night to pick up his spades. There was something.
He ducked, or is his aim that bad?
What's that?
Not surprised. You need anything?
Why'd you pick your suit? You in the party.
Anything I'm touching, solid kid.
That's simple. Thank you.
That's nice. Me, thank you. Yeah.
Fine. I just need to get that.
not playing very good. How many have I lost in a row? 2 in a row? By 2 games or 4 in a row. I've lost 3 or 4. Watching suits. I want my jerseys though. I need to run the ball. Pressing home don't work. Alternate classic will work. Done that before.
You would if you had favorite balls. Hold on a second. You listen to Jessica? No, she knows you. Before me. Well, I also want to figure it out about you. How did she know that?
Jessica. Watching suits.
You just made her.
Rougeau! Yo, what up, Rougeau? You got a mic? Rougeau, you got a mic?
First opened in 2002. There's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started. And we are underway from Ford Field. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Play action. It's Goff. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10. Oh, and they sent the man in motion too late. This is going to be a delay. Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback, as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there, because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
Goff now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And he'll be taken down, although there is a flag down. Will this stand? From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Purdy from the gun. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Back to throw, Purdy. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. Here's Purdy. Throw complete to Bell. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll bring up 4th down. Purdy will set up to throw it here. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there with an amazing diving catch. And the Niners' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Moody good with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor.
And yet again, Goff is intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you throw this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
2 yards to go, 2nd down. Purdy now to throw. Flush to his right. Fighting through. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Purdy. And a quick throw here, that's complete. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 7-yard line.
Out of the gun, Purdy. And he's got it. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners take a 3-touchdown lead. Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens, although, like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And down to a knee. That's one way to call a play.
in the only building this franchise has ever known.
Yeah, what up, Tugny? How are you, pal?
To NRG Stadium in Houston.
Tugny, you with me? You there, pal? Lions at Texans is gonna happen in 2 weeks. Not this Sunday, but the next Sunday night on Sunday Night Football. You got a mic? Hello? Looks like you're talking, but I can't hear you. I'm here, pal.
Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And away we go from NRG Stadium. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot.
Texans, good colors.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They go play action with Goff. Going deep right away.
Picked off.
It's intercepted on the first play of the game. Jimmy Ward has it. And the Texans will take over just beyond the 20 at the 21. Oh, baby, this stadium was already loud to start this game, Brock, but that play, it's in an absolute uproar now.
And the one thing you want to do as an opposing team is quiet the crowd, especially as a quarterback. It's your job to quiet that home crowd, but an interception, well, it does nothing but add fuel to the fire. A fever pitch now as the offense takes the field, looking for an early lead.
Pass taken in by Diggs. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. From the gun, Stroud. Complete beyond the marker. That's the first down, and he's still going. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it sets up a Houston first. Shotgun now for Stroud. Forced out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
It's Mixon on second down. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he's taken down at the 30. Give him 13 on that play. And the Texans are going to have a first down. Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
He gets a lot behind one.
Nice throw.
It's tipped away, and he's going to
That's
hit the
very
ground
good throw.
incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Here we go.
Stroud now on 4th down.
Thanks, Bill. Film caught touchdown. Oh, dear goodness gracious. Only step the Detroit Lions.
It's such a positive
Gotta keep
offensive
fighting.
when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here comes Williams on the return.
Shame I don't give a fuck.
But not much further before going out.
I'm taking the piss. I'm taking the piss. I'll be glad.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Gives to Montgomery to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain.
And a cloud of
From Georgia,
That's Detroit Lions football, baby.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Neither side separating much so far. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They're looking at 2nd and pretty short. It's Montgomery on the counter. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. 6 yards on the play and enough for a 1st.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
1st and 10 from the 41. Off play action. Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Cheers, Goff. What a goal. Let's fucking go.
They've got a man in motion. Trying again, following the sack. Headed out right. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Goff to the air now. Pocket isn't moving up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's
Line placement's got a mic.
How many times I can tell you, seeing your partner is the inner circle. Just makes you sound almost mad. What would you know about that?
Philadelphia is known for having some
What up,
very
Philadelphia?
vocal fans. And nearly
Kenny
70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already.
Lions,
Welcome
Eagles,
inside Lincoln Financial
Tigers,
Field.
Birds. What a matchup. Not quite the Super Bowl, but a lot of fun here.
Ready to kick this one away.
Whoever wins this game might win the Super Bowl.
And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap.
Kenny, you got a mic? You want to bullshit with your boy? I'm Tony. You might like hanging out with me and chatting with me. Come on now, lad.
First action of this game.
I'm not a shit talker, man. Just good sport.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He's taking a shot on his first play.
Heck.
And what a way to get this one started, but his deep shot falls incomplete.
That was simply a case of not enough time available to let that play develop.
Why is her
so quick, and he wasn't able to reel it in.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Darius Slay with the stop. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Hold on. Here we go.
Again, it's Gibbs. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Putting a receiver in motion. 4th down, Goff throwing. It's taken in by Williams. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
McAvray! McAvray!
The numbers tell you get an explosive play on the drive in the NFL today. You're typically going to score. Get that shot down the field.
How about my Lions?
So a
Oh,
massive
hold
gain, and all of a sudden we've got
soft
1st and 10
place in my
inside the red
heart.
zone. Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Here's a counter give to Gibbs. And he gets them a little
Oh,
closer
Madden
to the end zone, down to the
19,
6.
bro, look at my highlight reel. I've got
2
nothing,
yards there. That leaves him with 3rd
nothing
down
left
and
to
5.
obtain. I was
one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition
talking
from
to
college
a
to the
fellow
NFL, not every run
fantasy
is going to be a
football
big play.
league
Some of
member.
them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them
Day.
will set up that
I
critical
sent her
play
the
action
highlight
for
reel
later.
from that week.
So
My
now here's
wife's
3rd and
friend
5.
Beth. Watch this.
Motioning Williams left.
Good play call.
Goff now on 3rd down. He's up. Oh, the football's
He
loose.
fumbled.
And the Eagles get to it. And they limit the damage yardage on the return, but it is still a turnover. It looked like those 6 points were theirs. They were right there on the horizon, but a very disappointing way for that to end, as instead they turn it over down near the goal line.
Yeah, I think the word I'd use here, Kate, is
I
bittersweet,
won, though. I
because it
did
wasn't
win
all
in
bad.
overtime
That opening
a
drive
couple
still made it
times.
right to the edge of the end zone.
Then I
Lots
got
to build on here, but man,
a little
what
bit.
a painful way for that drive to end.
But I've been playing pretty good.
And what a hit there.
Obviously
she faced
drunk.
the price for moving the chains that time.
Remember when? Like,
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Oh, yeah. We party. Okay.
They go to Barkley again.
I think
And he's tackled
twice.
after gaining a handful.
Yeah.
Give him 4
On
that
2
time,
different
so 6 to
streams,
go on 2nd
Minnesota,
down.
I know I beat Cincinnati. I beat 2 on a miracle. And then I lost Cincinnati.
Through 1 quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Couple of zeros on the board right now.
I've
We'll
had
return
wins
to the
and
link
losses.
right after this.
Look at my channel. I have a video with 1 million views, and then videos with no
Ready
views.
now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They'll have 2nd and 7 to deal with. That's who is running back.
I've
Can't
been
gain
playing a
ground.
lot of new players.
And he's out of
This
bounds
stream
beyond the
has been really
35-yard
good.
line.
They've been throwing.
That's a
me
defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us
up
to
the
3rd
middle.
down so we can have a chance to get
This
on the field.
stream's nice.
That was
You
a good
watch the
adjustment on
opponents
that
who've
stop
beaten
in
me.
particular. When the back ended up
Like,
being the target,
almost
keep
10
him
of
short
them
the
now.
sticks.
Let's see this guy running.
Barkley, a 1st down and more.
My Lions
And he's
defense
finally
ain't
hauled down
very
at the
good.
43. It's a gain of 21 yards.
I don't
to
really
pick
know
up that
what to
1st
do
down.
on defense. I was scoring with Chamo easy earlier. I've been wanting all night to chat with the opponent. And Kenny Jones.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And he'll go out of bounds.
I know the Joe Biden video's got 1 million views. It's
They'll
incredible.
have 2nd down and 3.
Some people
Some backs are easier
were
to tackle than others. Some, well, they
for
just choose
Biden.
violence. They look for
They're
those
like, oh,
opportunities to bust through
but
tackles.
Reagan
and
will
keep those
those
legs pumping.
Alzheimer's. And it's like, it's
On 2nd
about
down,
their
here's Barkley.
response. And how
And that'll be enough for the 1st as they touch him down.
intelligently we're at the
Kate, I know you can see that smile on
It
my
wasn't
face as we stand
long
next to
after I
each other.
posted
Sure, I love that run.
that Joe
I'm thinking
Biden
about some
dropped
great running
out.
backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a
I
lot
can
of
make a
negative
better
yards on my
argument
play
against
sheet because I
Colin
didn't want
right
to carry
now.
out no fake.
Okay, so
I
if
wanted
you
to
watch
watch
my
the damage
channel,
he can do
you
like
kind
we
of
just
want
saw.
to look for the right.
It's the
Let me
2-minute
tell you
warning
why you
now
don't
from
vote
the
for
league.
left.
The Eagles.
They
hoping to get the
don't
scoring
like you.
started soon.
They think you need to think a certain way. And
1st down.
everything they accuse the right of,
And
they're
he's caught
guilty
behind the
of.
line for a loss.
I'm full of love
Well, he
and
was
harmony.
supposed to be the one who chipped away
I
a
don't
few.
care what
Got a new
shade
set
of
down, started right in
melanin you
rhythm.
are.
Instead, he's now forced
Super
to pick himself
tan,
from behind
light
the line
tan.
thanks to a great effort
I'm
defensively.
pretty
Flushed out of the
peach.
pocket.
Don't care.
And this one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. 3rd down coming up. Hurts now from the gun. Buys time, rolling right.
Attack.
And oh, he got it. Interception.
Did I say, is it a safety?
Well, that's it right there. That's the
stayed in the
resilience
end
and the
zone of the
mental
20.
toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense.
Don't
Not a
taunt,
great
don't
spot for him.
taunt.
Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots
We don't
taken in the
do
end
that.
zone.
We don't
But
do
instead
that.
of
We've not
collapsing under pressure,
that.
they rose up,
And
they
even if
created the
we were to
takeaway.
win a Super Bowl and achieve our goal, we're still never going to do that. We don't do taunting in Detroit.
Offense ready to begin this drive.
Cell phone
1st
keeps
and
hitting
10.
my nuts. Six watching.
We'll start on the ground with Gibb. The ball's
A
out.
fumble! Eagles got it. Jimmy
Defense has
Gibbs.
it.
I've been overdue for fumbles in Madden. I won a game when I fumbled earlier. I recovered my own fumble earlier, and someone else got an onside kick. Tonight, definitely.
None too good either, and they know they just fumbled away a critical opportunity.
Saquon Barkley, Kick
Campbell,
tackle.
before being brought down.
0-0 game. What a great game.
That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
My wife loves the hit.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Bro, you gotta put.
Back now, pressure on its way.
Saquon Barkley.
It's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how. I don't care when.
I got
just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
And the Lions into a nickel set for 3rd down. Barkley on the shotgun hit. He takes a
fumble. Barkley. Lions got it. Incredible. Malcolm Rodriguez. Oh,
you could see he may have been trying to simply do too much to help his side. It loosened his hold on the ball and gave that defense a chance to knock it free. Instead of facing 4th down,
I wish
they're
I
off
had
the
that
field
3
completely.
games ago against the dude who did not deserve a win. Kenny Jones? He's better than the last guy who played. Did fucking. You know what I'm talking about.
They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime.
I almost slid backwards. I am a little lit.
First down throw from Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Exactly.
And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I'm sorry, kid. I'm trying to remember a time that we saw a lead change on a safety. It's been a while, and that effort defensively nearly got it done. So close to the goal line with that sack.
I think 9 points might win this game.
Looks like that last play convinces them to keep this one. Off a tackle,
Fumble. I'm so lucky.
But it looked like the Lions were able to fall
9
on it,
points
so
might win this
stays with
game.
them. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the
Message
NFL
Kenny
on
Jones
EA
from
Sports.
Great
Brock and I will be back right after this.
He's a real fucking
Back from the
killer.
break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
8 points might win this game.
We've seen one half of football and no points just yet. Let's see who can finally break that deadlock here in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
That's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down.
63.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. He has the first over the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Hurts throwing again. And they don't finish looking deep there, but this play's not quite over yet. So there's a flag on the field.
Illegal touching on
Can't
you.
go out of bounds and be the first one to touch it coming back in. As they say, that is an easy call. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. He'll throw it yet again. Has him on the quick hitter. Has some room to work. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take the lead right away in half number 2.
You should have had to work a little bit
A.J.
harder.
Brown, the touchdown. One after added
That
on by
one's on me.
Elliott.
That one's on
And they
me.
add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Khalif Raymond to return it. This return makes it up to the 25.
No, we're running back we got back there. We can run and throw.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Running it with David Montgomery. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play. Whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
2 for 66.
Throwing is gone. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. And the Birds bring out the nickel look. 3rd down coming up.
Super.
Gibbs now from the gun. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Looking to throw.
Sack.
And he's brought down for a loss. And this one won't get close. They make the stand and force that turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he'll get down to the 21-yard line before he stopped. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line.
Watching suits. Yeah, we're done. Good game. You played great. I want to do karaoke with my wife. But I can karaoke. But I can karaoke. Next time I'll be better. I knew I was not going to be good at Madden this time. I won a couple games. Fell off. I definitely fell off. I knew what I needed to do. I couldn't quite do it. I'll get better in the future. Let's see if we can wake the hot blonde wife up. Do karaoke, but not live. God bless us, everyone. We're heading out. God bless.